MetroFanTV coming to you live from the heart of Manhattan, the Empire State Building opposite Legends Bar and Grill, and we are here with Pat Haddad, the pride of Princeton, this evening. So, obviously the team did its job today.
Yeah.
Obviously a lot of talk going into this game was how we hadn't won in Colorado for 11 years. Shout out to Mark Fishkin, by the way. But, team did its job today. Take us away.
That's all you can really say about it. They did their job. And you know what? I mean, these are games that we don't win. You know?
Never.
I mean, this is never.
Never win them.
It's a weak Colorado team, and we're playing away from home. We have a 2-goal lead. And, I mean, I think it says more about the recent history of the team that we're, I don't know, relieved more than anything. But they did their job. That's what can be said.
And I guess the talking obviously is that going into this game, everything kind of felt a bit like a trap game as usual. Because I mean, the last time we kind of played away from home, during a team from the Rocky Mountains, we kind of played down to them and ended up losing 1-0. So it's kind of be nice to be on the other side of that for once, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I guess, you know, the team does kind of has had this issue of kind of playing down to its opposition. So coming out and maybe taking the initiative with that early goal from Royer, like kind of set the tempo of the game, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know what? I mean, they scored that goal. I was disappointed with the response to that goal from us. I mean, they kind of sat back and allowed Colorado to attack them. And I mean, the defending, it was effective, but it was very last ditch. It is what it is.
I guess the question that you have going into this game is that obviously when you're playing at altitude, you're not going to be having the full press at like a full 100%. And you can definitely see it in the way that the players were, you know, maybe jogging maybe 80 or 90% as hard as they could, and definitely gassing towards the end. I mean, playing at altitude is always tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always conducive to a play style like ours. Like,
No, I mean, to be fair, while a lot of the performance was incredibly underwhelming, I mean, I was more impressed with the response to the altitude than other factors in the game. They didn't, you wouldn't have necessarily figured that was a game played at a mile of elevation.
And I guess now the talking point would be, you know, VAR gave us one,
Yeah.
didn't it today? Does it change your outlook on it in any sort of way? Or?
On VAR? Or
Yeah, on VAR in general.
I mean, look, I've always supported VAR. Tolstoy. I've always supported VAR. I mean, the bottom line is like whether they get the calls right. I mean, look, I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be thrown off by where Derek's arm was. I mean, because again, it's based on where the ball is, and the ball was obviously ahead of Muil, who crossed it in. I mean, I would have to look at it again. But
Don't bother.
Don't bother, right? I mean, don't bother. Like, they looked at it, they made a decision, they've gone against us in the past, and shut the fuck up about VAR for once.
If Ernie Stewart was offside by like 10 miles in that game at DC, and Etienne was just like an inch.
Now I guess looking forward, of course, the tricky away fixture next week, of course, on everyone's mind. You know, this is going to be the real litmus test for maybe about how good we are in comparison to the rest of the East.
Yeah.
Crushing NYCFC at home is one thing, but now you go to Atlanta away. How do you feel going into this?
I mean, lately we've done, as you said, we've done our job. I mean, the NYCFC performance was phenomenal. The Galaxy and Colorado games were a little bit underwhelming, but they got the job done. I mean, you hope that, you know, these guys can go out and execute a game plan in such a tough place to play against one of the best teams in the league. I mean, it's one of the games where if you pull a point from it, you know, it's a positive result.
We'll see what happens going down south. MetroFanTV signing out.